Hey guys. Hey. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Tonight is a...
No, it's clear.
Oh, it's very clear. Yeah, it went through the trenches this weekend. We'll just say that, man. These phones, all of the phones.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to switch it over back. We can see you a little bit more, baby.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Let's see if it sends out the notifications an hour after we go live like last week.
Oh, yeah. Bree's in here.
Oh, Bree's in here early.
Am I working?
Huh? See if it sends out the notifications an hour. Your light's on.
Oh, yeah. Bree's in here. I was just trying to make sure that...
Yeah, make sure. Is both mics sounding good? Check.
I guess.
Give a check, man. Give a check. Or no. Just sit there. Just completely made me look like a dumbass on live YouTube.
check.
Well, you're saying it, you don't know if it's working, so I'm like, check it and see.
Catherine's in here. Trailerhood Nation.
What's up, everybody? How's it going, Chad and Mel? Soul of the South 2024. We figured we'd make this live about or just recap the event, man. The weekend.
Trailerhood Nation, is that the guys?
No. That's my dude, though. He's a big supporter. Shout out Trailerhood Nation. You're thinking of Trailer Made. Shad's Trailer Made. Yeah.
I've had 0 sleep.
Yeah, we haven't had much. You've had some naps, but as far as sleeping, we haven't slept much.
I am in excruciating pain. I have crick in my neck.
And my arm hurts.
Tit for tat.
Yeah, my arm's been hurting on and off, but it hasn't hurt for the last few days, but it's kind of starting to... Nobody, you know what? Nobody cares, Chad, about your hurt arm. Get the fuck out of here. Your name is Arms. Get over it, bitch.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Low Fades. We're here, man. 22 in here. How many of you liked it? 3.5? Fix it ASAP. Like button, hit it, or we're not staying on. That was a lie. But just hit the like button.
Menace. Boy, when I tell you we had some laughs with Menace.
Oh my God, bro. Shout out to Menace and Lady Menace. They need their own reality show.
100%. I would back it.
Yeah. Oh man, we're doing one tabulous. You know what I'm saying?
Menace, stop worrying. It was great. Unk's in here.
Triple T in the motherfucking building.
Unk not only is going through all the stuff that he's going through with the rundown and all that, he is currently sitting in the middle of a hurricane. Like a champ.
Hopefully. Thoughts and prayers are with all of y'all, man. Everybody in that area, man. Looking forward to tonight. You know, this is another episode this week of the rundown. So looking forward to that. After this, we're going to go live until about, I don't know, like
right before.
Maybe about 10 minutes till or something like that. So we'll be here with you guys till about 10 till 8 our time.
That'd be the plan. If you're going to stick with us for the next hour and 30 minutes, we will venture over to Triple T's channel for the rundown. Yeah,
Bree, go ahead and throw that link in there too. We'll be throwing a few links because we've got pre-orders.
Bree's fixing a comment and say, "Bitch, I'm driving."
Oh, she is, my bad.
I don't know if she is or not.
Pre-orders. Anybody that wants to pre-order the gray-headed goat shirts, we're taking them till the 10th of this month. So this week, the 10th. It's the black shirt with the gray-headed goat logo. We're doing bundle pre-orders where you pre-order that and an autographed CD. It's $50 including shipping. That's for a shirt and a signed album. The album drops July 26th. You can go pre-order it or pre-save it now. I will get that link and pin it because we need y'all to help us with that as far as pre-orders. Even if you don't have the bread to pre-order a bundle or anything like that, just pre-save it on your Spotify or whatever music streaming thing you pay for each month. There's a few different options, you know, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube Music, all that stuff. So I'm getting that link now. We're going to pin it in the comments for the whole stream to make sure we get some more pre-orders if y'all hadn't already, man. This Friday, me and Tin Man's new single off of the album Gray Headed Goat. It's called Carry On. It's produced, mixed, and mastered by Dub 3030. It's myself and Tin Man. Squint shot the video for it. Look forward to everybody seeing it and hearing it. Disclaimer, we had to do the edited version for the music video. YouTube's being a little strict on things, so they don't like to show love to us on music videos. It's weird, but yeah. So that's happening Friday, man. Bree already beat me to it. Shout out, Bree. It took me an hour to find that damn link. It's my fucking link.
Menace, if you're still in here, drop the link for your new song. Dropped yesterday as well.
Yeah, so got it. Okay, so thank you, Bree, for being smarter and faster than me. Every time. I'm so slow with it. If y'all haven't pre-saved the album, there's your opportunity there. If you want to pre-order a bundle, we won't make the whole live about it, but I'll maybe another two times maybe I'll say something.
Give me your phone. I gotta figure Triple T and Menace are not rich.
Oh, okay.
I need you to fix that.
Okay.
Triple T and Menace. Menace, I'll fix that in just 5 seconds. Oh, Bree's got it uploaded. Look at her go. So we are coming off of very long weekend. There were very little sleep. I think all of us very limited food. Consumed a lot of beverages just because we were sweating to death.
Yeah, I mean it was hot, man. It wasn't as hot as it was on the Lil White 1 year celebration. That video will be dropping this week. I just finished editing it today. So we'll probably set it for maybe Wednesday, something like that. So look forward to y'all seeing that. It's like a 40-minute video. It's so cool. Shout out to White.
And it is basically everything before the show. Like we linked up before the show.
Yeah.
Chopped it up. So
we got the whole show, but we're just going to be releasing those in shorts here and there. Just because YouTube doesn't, and they don't, I mean, we can't really do much with them if it's got licensed music, you know. So we wanted to put that as just separate clips. Same thing we're going to do, I'm pretty sure, for we'll throw small clips in the big video that we do for Sal. I got to edit that too. We've got 3 phones worth of footage that I got to figure out what we're going to do with. So
seriously, where are you getting your information? I'm curious to know where you got your where you're coming with that.
Okay, it's been announced. Yeah,
no, I'm fixing to find something out.
Find one out.
Said, is it true you got kicked from backstage? I said, where'd you get your information? I want to know where you're coming with that.
Okay.
Benny B's in here, one of our producers.
Shout out, Benny. Yeah, man, it was a dope event. So we'll just break it down. Thursday night, Outlaw Nation. I've met those guys a few times. We hadn't really got to chop it up. I've met Jesse Haven't ever got to meet New Breed. Never got to meet Hitman or your boy Dirty. Such good guys, man. Got to chop it up with all of them. Got to meet New Breed, chop it up with him. Outlaw Nation set was awesome. It was so cool being on stage for that, getting to capture that. Especially Welcome to My House. We posted a clip of that. It was epic. Just the vibes of it was just really cool. You know. Salute to them. For sure. Cedar Bluff, Alabama. Appreciate it. Jamie and Nikki.
Yeah, Uncle, I went back and watched that live and seen where your GPS had you driving on the wrong side of the road.
Bro, that's crazy. You got pulled over and shit. Like, because when Mel told me that you said that you got home like late, I was like, man, they was on the road for like 19 hours or some crap.
Yeah.
You know? So, but yeah. Glad you're all right, man. Glad everything worked out on that, because that's. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that Thursday night was awesome, man. It was cool seeing everybody. Let me see if I can find the card here. We can kind of just go down the card, see what we saw. You know, we didn't get to see everything. We saw the majority of stuff.
Went on Friday?
Well, I'm talking about just over the weekend. We saw the majority of art. We didn't get to see everybody, but we saw the majority of of the acts. Maybe not the whole set, but some of them. So I want to say the first set we saw Thursday was Jericho. When we got there, Jericho was on stage. Shout out to Jericho. We got to see some of his. Sean Paris. We saw his set. So Sean Paris impressed me because Sean Paris was doing some hype-ass rap shit. Then he switched to a Creed cover, which I can always get down with a Scott Stapp rendition. I was Scott Stapping on stage to the point where Justin was fucking losing his shit. He was like, say it again, do it again, do it again. Shout out Sean Paris. He had a dope set, man. Cam O'Brien, I don't know if we saw Cam O'Brien.
I think we were on the side when we were involved in.
Yeah, because that was right before Kentucky Music Mafia went on stage. Salute to them guys too. I got to chop it up with them. That's when we were doing a lot of talking. I was talking to Eddie and Keith a lot, Keith Cash, just about life and music and stuff. So we didn't get to see. I don't think we saw all of those sets. The next set that I remember seeing was your boy Dirty, and man, that dude. I told Mel, I told him this, I told Unc this, Triple T. That's an inspiring dude, man.
There were times when I was filming and I would forget that I was filming and just be sitting there and just like do or like a random conversation with folks, right? And go back and look after we got back to the hotel and I was like, I have like 9 minutes of like somebody's feet, because it was just tucked under my arm, Yeah. And when your boy Dirty went on stage with his niece and performed so cool. Monsters, I was so captivated.
Yeah.
I did not hit record. I was standing there
with
my phone.
Yeah, I got it.
And did not push the button. And I was pissed after the fact, but
I'm almost positive I got it. We'll go through the footage after this. Yeah.
Damn near in tears.
Because I'll clip that out. That was really dope. So your boy Dirty's got a song called Monsters. And it's featuring his niece, like she was saying.
And Hitman.
And it was Triple T told me about it being about his life, obviously. Like and boy, that dude's been through some stuff, man. That song was really, really dope. And then them performing it live made it even more. And
when I say that little girl did not miss, you could tell that she was nervous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That child did not miss. She hit them notes exactly how she was supposed to on that live stage
Mm-hmm.
without a backing track.
Yeah.
She did that. That little girl did that.
Yeah. Facts.
So the fact that we got to, it's different when everything's here. It's like YouTube. You talk back and forth. It's like, oh, you respond to comments and things like that. We all watch each other's stuff. We all support. We all are aware, and we all run in the same circles. There are certain times where we don't cross paths. We've been close. We just ain't crossed them paths yet. This was the weekend that we got to cross the paths. And when I tell you it was what was needed, it was what was wanted, like,
yeah,
it was great.
It was really cool, man, and getting to chop it up with those guys and kind of meet them and kind of get to shake their hand and see what they're a little bit about what they got going on, and same with Dirty and Hitman both. But Dirty's set was great. Hitman was right after him. He had a great set. They're just overall good guys, man. Justin was after that. Justin Time's set was fire. Obviously, he had he was playing some bangers,
And for those of you active in the chat right now, y'all go ahead and say goodbye to Menace. His wife is probably going to murder him.
Why? What'd he do?
He said, one day I'm going to marry Stormy Lee. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Shout out to Stormy Lee.
I love you.
We haven't ever she's never been, we've never linked up with her for ChadArmesTV content or anything, just because it just hasn't worked out timing wise. But I got to talk to her briefly. What day was that? That would have been Friday. She had a snafu with the security. A lot of people did that on that Friday. But I got to talk to her for a minute, but it was just about that. But she was her and Kelsey had to combine their set actually on Friday. But Thursday was really dope, man. Like I said, of course, Outlaw Nation set was great. New Breed and Jesse did an hour and a half, and they brought up everybody from the camp. They announced.
Corey.
Yeah, I was gonna let you talk about that.
Corey, my baby girl. She is, and they announced it earlier in the week, but they did like a full, this is, who's with us now. Brought her out on stage. She did a couple songs.
She did a Reba.
Then she left. She came back the next day. She performed with Kingery, her song "Saving Me," or not "Saving Me." Shit.
Carried Away.
Carried Away.
Yeah.
She performed that with Kingery, and when she whipped him on stage.
And look, Kingery is my motherfucking brother.
I love you.
Look, bro, look. It ain't gonna. Here's the thing, and I told her this, and I'll tell him this. You didn't do bad at all, bro. It would have mattered if who was on that song. She owned that song, dog. She'd have dog walked me on that song, no matter how much I tried. She killed it. It's a good thing. It's a great song, man.
Live, her vocals are amazing. I know that she left straight from there, and I believe she went to the Outlaw Nation studios, headquarters, whatnot.
I hope so. That's fire.
Started hitting a lick. So
Misfit Mike, appreciate you, man. Pre-ordered the album. Appreciate that, man.
Lady Menace is in here. She just missed me telling everybody to tell Menace goodbye.
I bet she didn't miss it.
Oh, she probably was.
I bet she didn't.
She probably was watching.
Yeah, I bet she didn't miss it. But yeah, man, Thursday was dope. Was really dope. So after the event, me and Mel and Unc and Menace and Lady Menace. I can't. The nights run together.
Meg and her husband.
Yeah.
Went to Waffle House.
Yeah. So.
And I stepped outside with Uncle T and Menace. They were smoking a cigarette. And Menace's wife walks in. She's like, "I'm going to sit down." Okay. she goes in there, and I looked at Menace. I said, well, Chad's fixing to hate you because she's got him cornered. He said, she's terrified. He said in a good way, though. He said, she's super nice.
Oh, yeah, she was nice as can be, man. I don't know why Menace was tripping. He's like, man, there goes... Chad's gonna hate me. He talks to my wife or whatever he said. Well, no, man, she was super cool. She was just hungry. But I was starving. Because you gotta think, this was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:30 at night. We hadn't eaten since 10:30. It'd been like 15 hours since we ate. When we were at the event, man, we didn't get no food the first day. We didn't do none of that. So I was struggling, bro. And we've just been ripping and running. And they were so slammed because there wasn't nothing else open.
His stomach was touching his back.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
But I'll tell you what, that patty melt was so worth it.
So then we go on night 2. Well, the first night when we were there, they were all pissed off. And they, like, locked the doors. They were like, we have no dishes.
I was like, huh?
There's dishes there. Lady Menace was like, give me my shit on a paper towel. Yeah. I'll eat it off the grill. I don't give a damn.
Well, so another funny thing about the first night, Waffle House, was the way that things were, we were one person out. Like, isn't that what we had to do? Like, or the guy, there was something going on to where there was this one dude that had been at the event that had nobody else to eat with. So it was like, if anybody wants to eat with this guy, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just kind of sat there for a minute.
Lady Menace said, bitch, I ain't scared. Menace is going, please don't make me. Please don't make me.
So Menace and Lady Menace and this stranger, dude, nice guy, they sat down together where, those booths are for 4 people. So he kept looking at me. He's like, man, you want to come sit with me? And I'm like, I want to be like, oh, bro, we're not going to fit in this booth together. And I'm with my lady here, and I want to sit with my lady, and I wanted to sit with,
everybody.
The Menaces. But
the Menaces.
So me and Unc and her get seated, a little later, and we're eating, and he just keeps bringing up that nobody would sit with him. And the 4th time he did it, it kind of got a little awkward because he was like, you know what I'm saying? But
it was funny.
It was
like
funny
we were
as fuck.
all, we were having a good time. So, and the food was good.
Yeah, salute to him. I think we saw him at the event like the next day or some shit, or Saturday.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think we did. Or somebody told me about him being. I don't remember. But yeah, man, day 1 was great, dude. Day 1 was awesome. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. Day 2 was a little interesting. And it's all good, but it was a little interesting. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on with the delays and stuff. I've heard a bunch of different stuff. It was supposed to start, the first act was supposed to start at 2, and the doors didn't open until 4 p.m. So I don't know what happened with all that. We weren't there. Once we found out the doors weren't open until 4, we just stayed back and chilled, So I remember when we got there was around the time that I think Stormy and Kelsey, because they had separate sets and they had to combine them. But shout out to Broadnax. As soon as we pulled up, he was out there like talking to fans and getting something out of his car and stuff. And we hadn't seen Broadnax in person, and it's been a minute since we've seen Papa. We've talked to him a bunch, but we hadn't seen him. And we chopped it up. It was just good seeing him, man. And we go inside, and I don't know what was going on, and it's like I said, it's all good, but all of the artist VIP passes from the night previous didn't apply on Friday, and there was an issue with us getting footage on stage. I got into it with the security guard about it, which I never do, but he was being very he was singling me out, and he was being aggressive kind of with me and T. And it's all good. Like I said, it's all good. And we squashed the next day. We talked to the guy. Everything's fine. So we go inside, and then Broadneck's set comes up, and Broadneck's is like, oh no, he ain't gonna keep y'all from getting on stage with me. So, we went on, got on stage.
We got on stage with King Gray and Corey.
Yeah.
Because Corey come down the thing, and she all you've seen was this from afar.
Yeah, because
she was letting him
the
have
security guard, I was like, I wasn't trying to be that
At the
guy,
end of
but
the
I was
day-
like, man, I'm
At the end of the day, I was not gonna fight for nothing else. That was cool. I
Yeah.
went in and I sat my fat happy ass down.
So we go and do Broadnex's set, and I got his set was awesome, man. He freaking killed it. I've seen him perform live. I want to say 4 or 5 times now, and that last Friday was fucking epic, dude. He killed that shit, dude. Got his set, and then it got so crowded, and it started raining there on and off for a while. So for the most part, we stayed like in the bar, like next to the stage, because it was just so crowded, and there wasn't really an area for us to chill, you know. So I want to say, who else performed? Just I guess after Broadnex, it was Church. Yeah. So I saw a few of Church's songs like on his set. I don't know what part of his set it was, but it was just where we had cracked the door from the bar, because you couldn't really get outside. I watched a couple of them songs, and then it started raining a little bit. So we ended up leaving. I mean, I guess the show had ended maybe, or maybe I don't know if it was still going. I can't remember. But
It was
the weather
done.
started getting shitty too.
Yeah, it was done. We were just like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go.
So we went to Waffle House again the next night, and it wasn't as bad. We thought it was gonna be worse.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But it was cool though, man. Like I said, it was it was different. Things were different, but again, I ain't mad about it. It ain't nothing like that. The security guard didn't know, but I was trying to let him know before it. Anyway, it's all good. We squashed everything the next day. It's fine.
At the end of the day, if somebody walks up to you that you don't know and they tell you that you're a rocket scientist, you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay," but you're gonna have
Right.
that little bit of doubt that you're like, you're not really gonna
Is he
believe
really?
it until Tom, Dick, or Harry walks up and says, "Hey, he's a fucking rocket scientist." So, I mean,
Yeah. Shout out to Broadnex.
yeah.
But yeah, man. So Saturday, we went. Did we see the whole set? No, I don't think we got. No, we did. No. We didn't start coming. We didn't start seeing performances till like 4 o'clock. Yeah.
We're on the last day.
On the last day, I think.
Let me see.
I can't remember. Cause
I seen the Kayla girl. I seen Shelby K.
we seen
I
John.
seen
We seen
Granddaddy Low.
So we did see bits and
I
pieces
seen
of it.
Dirty. I seen Corey. Seen Moccasin Creek, Hard Target, Dusty, Bubba, Demon, and Adam.
Yeah. So we spent almost an hour getting food at the food truck, which was really good, but it took a minute to do that. And then we chilled and chopped it up and stuff. We chopped it up with Adam and Demon, which was really cool. And it was all just catching up, you know what I mean, and hanging out and shit.
Hey, Jackie Moon. Menace, you are flirting with the devil.
What?
He got a death wish. He said we got there right as my future wife was performing. Holy shit.
Good God. Yeah.
She gonna chop your head off and shit down your neck.
Yeah, definitely. So we got back on stage when it was right at the end of Moccasin Creek set, because Dusty wanted us to film his set. That's a whole other story. So Dusty Lee is performing Saturday. So you have Dusty, you have Demon Jones, you have Bubba Sparks, Hard Target, Adam, right? Dusty calls us at like 11 a.m. He's like, how close are y'all to the venue? We were like, 10 minutes. He was like, man, can y'all come get me and take me somewhere to buy some pants? I got these shorts, and they're way too short, and I look a certain way out here. Can we get some different pants? I said, yeah, bro. So we went and picked him up and went, where'd we end up at some mall? Yeah.
Well, first Chad drove to a rundown, I don't know,
What
gas
it said
station.
shop? I didn't know where we were at. It just said malls near me. That's what
Dusty
it
was
said.
like, where the fuck are you taking me?
It's
So I
a
was like, Chad, you gotta go 15 minutes the other way.
Yeah.
So then we drove to the mall, walked
That's so
in,
funny.
and Dusty was looking like a whole PE teacher.
Definitely.
It was great. Went in there and got him some shorts, some big boy shorts, and we walked past this store called the Box Lunch or Lunch Box or something,
Mm-hmm.
and it had a KFC jacket. And this was the one store in the whole mall that was not open. They had a big sign on the door that says "Internet Trouble." The girls in there going,
no one store.
you know, we were like, we'll pay cash. We have cash.
Yeah, it won't affect your
Just
internet.
write out the fucking invoice. We need that jacket right now.
This used to be a thing for years before the internet, you know?
She wouldn't do it. So this morning, I got up and I ordered it for my brother. And I texted him. I said, hey, I got your jacket. It's on the way. And he was like, you fucking kidding me? I was like, well, I did steal stuff off of your merch table, so it's fine.
No. He got mad.
We're even.
Dusty's always the one that's like, man, what do you need? I got you. Whatever you want. Tell him what he told you at the bar.
Oh, when
with his card or something.
Oh yeah, I went to. I was showing him. I was like, I found the website, but I can just order it. He was like, I'll just give you my credit card. You just order whatever you want. I was like, no, dude, I got it.
I love Dusty, man. Dusty's. He's a good guy, bro. He's a character. He's a beast at the same time. If he needs to be, he'd rather be funny, but he's with the shit 100% too. A lot of people may not think that or know that, but yeah. Shout out to Dusty. But yeah, man, Dusty's set was awesome. Bubba's set was awesome. Shout out to Bub. You know, he played them classics, Ugly, Heated Up,
Miss
New Booty.
There
wasn't a lot of new booties on stage, so I'm just going to be real with you, but salute to them. Hey, I love all.
Them ladies had fun, though.
They had blast up there. Well, I just mean Miss New Booties, meaning a lot of them just old, young, couldn't dance. You know what I mean?
I know, but they had fun.
They did have fun. Then some dude got up on stage and started twerking. Did you see that? I don't know who that guy was.
Maybe he was identifying. I don't know.
But yeah, shout out Bubba.
When Bubba started performing some of his old stuff, I seen Simple Man and the Trailer Made guys over on the side. Menace was over there, and I thought a mosh pit was going to happen right there on the side of the stage. They were jumping. Their arms was flying. I could see them word for word going along with the song. I was like, man, they getting down over there.
No, for sure. But yeah, dude, Bubba's set was great. And then you have Demon Jones, y'all. Demon Jones he's a machine, dog. Like that dude, anybody that hasn't seen Demon Jones perform live,
you're missing it.
That dude does an hour plus set by himself, as far as like not having hype men. He has band, and he doesn't use backing vocals either, right? That man moves, dances. Demon Jones is a beast, dog. I had never seen him do a set that long, because when we were doing the country rap tour, it was a little shorter. It was like 40 minutes.
Smaller venues.
But shout out to Demon Jones, dude. He fucking killed it.
Minutes I seen that, and my camera angle might have me. You might be on video, so.
What did Unc do? Why did Unc give us money?
It was like he stole the check and ran away.
Well, it's because he got mad because we took the check the first night. He said, "You ain't paying this time, motherfucker. Pack a lunch."
That's what he said.
You got to pack a lunch. You're gonna pay for this motherfucker.
Those of you that are in the chat, Uncle T's got shirts coming.
Dude, we told
There's a story behind it, and it's gonna be like.
That's what him and Adam argued on the live. Yeah.
Yeah, pack a
lunch. Better pack a fucking lunch. Shout out to Triple T for the $20 donation, man.
Hell yeah.
He said, thank you for everything this weekend you've done for the rundown. I read that backwards as fuck. Much love and respect. You
You're not dyslexic. I am. So
can you
stop.
inherit it from being around you? Can you catch it?
No.
You
It's
don't.
not like it's not like BD or
Can
something.
you catch
Yeah.
dyslexia?
No.
That's the name of a good album.
No.
Can you catch this? What about just dyslexia?
No.
And it's all everything's spelled wrong on the track listing.
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
Gosh, you never lets me do good ideas.
Well, he hasn't had to read newspapers and magazines backwards his entire fucking life.
But so if it's on there backwards, that means you'll see it the right way, right?
What?
If
I have to read from the back
Okay.
page to the front in
Shout
order
out
to
back page,
comprehend,
RIP, back page. What
to
happened to
comprehend the fucking story.
They ran out of whores. So here's what I want you to tell me here.
Minute said, "Can you catch this like that?" You can't. He's tried.
Hey, listen. So I need you to give me a lesson on. I don't think I know what dyslexia is. I think when you tell me, it's going to be completely different than what I've thought my whole life.
So, like, if
When you see this, what do you see?
No. It's not. I don't. It's not like there's a photograph that flips in my mind. It is if you read off the numbers 1, 2, 3. The minute that you say them to me, my mind jumbles them up. And if you want me to repeat them back, I'll say them backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not fixing to do this with you.
I'm just trying to understand what you mean. I
It
thought
is,
it's not just reading.
It's reading. And there's more severe cases than others.
Yeah.
It's how you comprehend.
So like, did it take you a second to like?
I'm constantly overthinking and overanalyzing things.
Yeah.
That's like with maps and stuff like that, and the hour time change. Like, I can't just be like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an hour ahead when I get to X place.
Yeah.
That's not the case. I overthink it, and then I wind up adding 2 or 3 hours. Y'all just have me give him a whole fucking lesson. And I found snacks. On the way home, we stopped. What was that damn store called? Weebles? Webbles? Wezzles?
Yeah.
What was it called? Weigels? We don't have those here.
I haven't been looking at the chat at all.
I know, I'm getting to here in a minute.
Catch up.
But I found these. These were $5 a bag, though. It's fucked up. But they're Skippy peanut butter bites, and these are Samoa's Girl Scout flavor, and these are Venturefuls. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's going to taste like it. Peanut butter is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
But
This is very. I mean, they're good, but like unwrapped all together,
yeah.
it's very potent. But what these are,
Yeah, that's right,
Hachu
Chad.
bites. Hachu bites. Microphone, man.
Well, I mean, Menace just said, I'm trying to catch up, guys.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at the chat. I mean,
We went on that fucking dyslexia rant. Now I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to be
Like
doing
20
it. I
minutes,
gotta
I've
get,
seen it.
like, retrain my brain.
retrain the brain. Insane. You know, bars, freestyle.
Said, surprised you didn't stop at the candy store. I don't really like going to those candy stores. It's the same shit.
Shout out, same shit.
These smell like peanut butter. These are gonna be dog shit. I'm already gonna tell y'all. Like, I like peanut butter, but no, wait a minute.
Same.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it's Benny B. I'm looking forward to working shows, performing. Oh yeah, dude. Fireman.
No,
A lot of stuff came full circle.
this bullshit.
No good.
It's peanut butter.
Catch. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, man. It was nice meeting you, Kurt. I know we started off a little bit rocky, but
I ain't even opening those.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
sell
all
them
good.
on eBay.
It wasn't nothing you did. It was the situation. But yeah, man, it was good meeting you all.
Fuck them things, dude.
What? Let me try. Oh, the coconut with
No, I wasn't gonna
Why
open
did I just say eh? Hit the pen, Chad. That'll make it happen.
it. Here.
Just peanut butter.
Peanut butter and caramel and something else. Leave peanut butter alone. Peanut butter just needs to be peanut
Yeah,
butter.
I mean they're fine. It's yeah. Ugh. Aftertaste is.
Yeah, dog shit.
Let's see. Do a song called Dyslexia. Dyslexia? God! What is it when you can't say stuff? That's the.
I can't say that on camera.
Take that. No, didn't. I didn't hit it again. You can review the tape. I didn't hit it again.
I'll put it in my bra. You ain't gonna get it.
Oh, not on live. I'll get off camera and get it.
Shit.
Shit.
Hey, guess what? These new iPhone 15s are on my fucking nerves. Well, we get them, what, Wednesday last week?
I think so.
I done dropped this bitch so many times.
Trying to figure out what word I made up last night and say something about it. God, I made up so many words that I forgot. So I don't know how many there was because I forgot them. That would be a dope album name for Lex Top Dollar. Thanks.
I think I need to put this on all because I can't see some shit.
Lee, I mean, I would love that, bro. I mean, I'm all for that.
Where are you at?
I'm way up here because we haven't been answering it for a minute. That would be dope. Yeah, for sure. No, I would. Billy McGee, what up? Chance that dyslexic people see D's as B's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unrelated reads. Okay. Getting technical. Sorry, I'm catching up, guys. They sell them at Walmart.
Jamie and Nikki's Dawson said, I think it's called high when you can't say shit, Chad. You don't say.
I'm just such a lightweight, man.
Yeah.
No, for sure, bro. Do you write backwards, Mel? Did you ever wrote backwards or anything?
Oh, I fucked up when you had the.
Oh yeah.
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 Like some shit off the wall.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Son.
That's why I'm thankful for the internet banking. It just cut it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But overall, going back, we'll finish off the recap and then we can just shoot the shit. Adam, last set. And salute to Broadnax too, because on Broadnax set, he made it a point to like shout me out for what I do, you know, and it means a lot, man. It does, because I'm trying to get all of us heard more, including me, but like all of us, not just me, obviously. You know, it's just cool when that stuff happens. So salute to Broadnax for sure.
Yeah.
Adam had an awesome set as well. He performed just as many songs, and he was playing the bangers, obviously. Catch Hell and Crazy White Boy by Die Tonight. The crowd was going crazy for a lot of his performance, but then he did something really dope, man. At the end of the set, he was like, "Man, I want all the artists that are here tonight, that perform tonight, come up on stage with me, you know." And not all the artists did because they weren't, they didn't know he was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So they were out doing other stuff. It was just a really dope moment, man. And then Adam did the same thing. He brought me out there and was like showing me love for everything I do for the culture. And that shit means a lot, bro. Cause it's like, he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Broadnax didn't have to do that. But it's just cool.
Adam also brought T out and told everybody that, you know, he was a 4-star Purple Heart recipient, a Bronze Star, and a combat veteran.
In other words, AKA a certified motherfucking badass.
There you go.
That's what that is. It's a fucking certified bad motherfucker.
So that was the second, when he did that with T, that was the second time I cried. The first time I cried was, because naturally, like, I had never seen Outlaw Nation performance in depth detail, much less on stage, right? So, I was filming, Chad was filming, T's filming. And then he comes over and he was like, "Here, somebody take this. I have to go do something." And I'm like, "Oh shit, is he fixing to go beat somebody up? Like, what's fixing to happen?" I had no idea. And he goes over to the side and he waits his for like his moment, and he walks to the center of the stage, and he walks up front. You know, he shakes Dirty's hand, and then he walks up front, and they were singing the song. Men of War.
Yeah, Men of War.
Men of
Doing
War.
for the outlaw.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Jesse's in there singing, and he walks up and he does his salute and holds it the entirety of the song.
It was like a 5-minute song
flinch.
too. Yeah.
And then Colt Montgomery comes and joins him, and it was very, very moving.
Yeah, man. It was awesome. You know, it was just cool seeing that, and seeing that. The whole weekend was just awesome, bro. And it was just cool that there were a couple of fights out in the crowd with people, but nobody got like severely injured. You know, wasn't like that. And overall, it was just an awesome.
Man, this is like fun fact. Triple T jumps on bombs for fun.
Jesus Christ.
We're talking about crying. He's like, hey, y'all, quit getting serious. Laugh, damn it. That's what I like.
8-minute song.
Yeah, it's an 8-minute song.
Yeah, Over the Top, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to that. My other channel, we do movie and wrestling podcast, but we do a lot of stuff now. Mel's been on 2 episodes. We're talking like our favorite snacks and stuff, and we kind of just do mostly like nostalgic. It's a nostalgic channel. Podcast, but we do a lot of stuff now. Mel's been on 2 episodes. We're talking like our favorite snacks and stuff, and we kind of just.
Chance just messaged me.
Okay.
He said there's a little bit of static, not much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it ain't been nothing too bad because people hadn't said.
Well, we just realized these brand new phones that we just bought, these 15 Max Plus, whatever the fuck they are. I'm getting to the story. Tell them something. The mic things and the adapters and shit don't fit in them. We've got to buy all new shit. So don't worry, Chance, we'll have it fixed soon.
Well, this is the old phone. I don't know why it's hissing.
I know, but if it's something wrong with it, then fuck it. Just get rid of it. Triple T doesn't hear static. Dan's in here. We got to hang out with Dan.
Yeah, Bree don't hear it either. Chance is spreading rumors.
I'm
just kidding. I'm joking around. They said they don't hear it, so maybe it's not too bad.
Is the cord loose? There's no cord, Menace.
It's
we cordless over here. We fancy. Not really. We just barely got our shit charged.
Daniel Armstrong, what up, dude?
Yeah, I got to hang out with Daniel, Amy, and Granny Ruth.
Facts. Yeah, dude, we just hit 800 subscribers on Over the Top. Thank y'all for that, man. And today, so 2 days ago, we hit 89,000 subscribers on ChadArmesTV, right? What was it? What day do you think that was? Was that Saturday or Friday?
It was Friday morning.
So Friday morning, we hit 89,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? I was going to make a post, because I was going to make a post every 1,000 until we hit 100K, right? And I just hadn't got a chance to make it. And for some, I don't know how it did. Salute to Wild Bill. But one of the random clips from Wild Bill's full interview, okay? It's a crazy story he talks about where he faces a lot of time for some charges they tried to pin on him about a home invasion stuff. So it's just a minute clip about him talking about that. When I tell you this sumbitch took off from, I mean, it's at like 700,000 views now.
What was the highest peak that you were getting views?
That video was doing like 20,000 views an hour in the shorts feed. It got thrown into the shorts feed. It's still in there. Like it's so salute to that, man. It was just a random clip. But I say that to say we jumped to 90,000 subscribers. Was it yesterday or this morning?
Yesterday.
Yeah. So yesterday, my days have been running together since we've been gone. So yesterday we hit 90,000. So thank y'all so much for that, man.
Where are we at
Hopefully
now?
we're at 90,071. So yeah. But man, we're
slow down a little bit, but 1,000 subs in 48 hours is.
Well, yeah, because we normally do about 1,000 a month.
Yeah.
You know, which is solid building each month. But like, salute to that clip, man. And that just shows you, it's just, we gained over 1,000 subscribers from that one clip in a week. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing different. It's just the same. So salute to YouTube. Salute to y'all for checking it out, keeping it in there. I guess that stuff's so random.
Stink's in there in the living room. She probably just heard me say that. Here she comes.
100%.
You hear the pitter patter of little feet.
Yeah, man. But
yeah, she's a mess. She's happy that we're home.
Yeah.
So
will.
might be apparently I'll be kicking Chad out in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna send his ass to Chicago for a few days.
Yeah, probably. Looks like it. Need to get back down to old Bama, too. I gotta figure out a way to get that, make that happen.
Yeah, she's had quite a bit of loving in the last 24 hours. She literally tried to be in my skin. So
Yeah.
she's happy. I think she's resting.
Appreciate you, Deacon.
We've just been trying to get our footing, you know, and after being gone, you know, a few days and getting our rest back up. Temperature is way different here than it is down there. I got out of the car and the humidity just slapped me across the face. Didn't miss that shit.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be a rough week.
Chad, I saw Legacy shouted you out on his new album. What song are you on? I don't know what song that is that he put on his album. Me and him got several songs together. From that hasn't
Highlight
come
Reel
out.
yours or his?
I think I'm gonna use it. Yeah.
Oh. No, it's not that one.
Yeah. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, it's August 10th. Legacy's new album drops.
Yep.
July 26th, my new album drops. The new single drops July 12th. One's going to be announcing a release date for his new single, and y'all are going to love this new single.
Tin Man's got a new single coming too.
Yep, Tin Man's got a new visual coming. Twack has some new music. I mean, he's got new music finished. It's just getting everything lined up for it. And we got a lot of collabs in the works as well, guys. A whole lot. Salute to all of Outlaw Nation. Salute to all of Trailer Made. Outlaw Nation, you know, being New Breed Jesse, your boy Dirty, Hitman, Corey now, you know. Trailer Made, you know, Hard Target. Salute to Hard Target. We got several on the way. And we never got to link and meet up face to face. We've always mutually respected each other, but we've never really crossed paths or spoke or anything. But it's always been like, oh, he's dope, Chad's dope, you know, Target's dope.
The text exchange with them today has been fucking hilarious.
Oh, facts, for sure. So, Target, I don't even know if he knows me, other than just like, oh yeah, your music's cool. I've seen, you know, but like, to see that somebody that you respect mutually, or you respect and then it becomes mutual, you know, it was dope. And I was like, bro, let's work on some music, you know. And he was like, shit, I'll send you some shit. I was like, send it, I'll get it, I'll knock it out like ASAP. Because we're in that mode where we're stacking songs for these Gray Headed Goat albums. And me and Target got some bangers already. So salute to Target. Salute to Simple Man. We've got one that's been done. It was really dope chopping it up with him. I think that's the first time we've met him too. We've spoken to him a bunch, but like we haven't met in person, I don't think. If we did, I don't remember. But yeah, dude, shout out to him. Shout out to Bredwin DeVille from Trailer Made.
Yes.
Really cool dude. And they've got an artist by the name of Dirty, and that dude is a beast, son. Both Dirties are. Your boy Dirty's a beast, and Dirty is a beast from Trailer Made.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, salute to them. Salute to the Sticks too. Joe and Cindy. We've met them multiple times. We've never worked on no music, but that's changing. And salute to them guys, man.
Yeah.
I talked about them today. They're just good ass people, bro. Good ass people. And I need to give a big shout out to Triple T.
Yep.
For multitude of reasons, but like, for him being able to link me with some of the guys from Outlaw Nation, I really appreciate that, bro, because these are guys that I've been wanting to work with and meet up with and things like that, and you being directly tied to them, being family with them, I appreciate you extending that to me, man, and getting to chop it up with Jesse, you know, and getting to chop it up with New Breed and all those guys, you know, and now I've got music in the works with Hitman and Dirty. Hopefully in the future, maybe I can with New Breed and Jesse, you know, we definitely want to do an interview. They've mentioned that, so I can say that. Is coming in the future. But yeah, man, salute to all Outlaw Nation for sure. I hate we can't make the 27th show.
Corey is in the works. Moccasin Creek. It's possible. Dang, that's the first time you ever been called a little brother. I always refer to Chad as the big fella.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Me and Triple T and Mel had some fucking. We were dying laughing a few times. It was when it was really late at night. We were delirious, just talking about stupid stuff that meant nothing. But there were a few times, especially when Menace and his wife were in there.
Yeah.
Cause like, oh bro, that shit was fucking.
If we would have kept on, I wouldn't. This all would have been gone. I would have had a full 6-pack. My stomach muscles was.
We had 6-packs by the end of that night. So.
Jesse Howard is the tall one. He's the big fella.
Yeah, Jesse Howard's like 6'8", 6'9". He's a tall dude, man.
He's a big guy.
And I'm 6'1", and I'm like I appreciate you, dog. You know? But no, he's cool as can be, man. We chopped it up. And it's cool, too, because, like, when I met New Breed, he's another one that I haven't met. Like, the 2 times I met Jesse prior to this at the rave and then at Justin's, I never got to chop it up with New Breed. I think we just met, because we didn't get to stay for the full show both of those times. I think we just missed each other.
Yeah.
But when I chopped it up with him, I went, dapped him up, and I was like, man, I'm a really big support, big fan of what you do. He was like, man, I've been watching your videos for a minute, so I was like, hell yeah. So even people that you don't get to chop it up with or necessarily work with, up to that point, knowing that they got that respect for you is always cool.
Yeah, because the one other time that we've been in the building with them while they were performing was at Justin Tom's birthday bash. Well, it had snowed before we went up there.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know they were calling for snow after we got there. So we were all, we went in and everything was fine. The weather was doing nothing. And after you get through some sets and stuff and you look outside and there's big old fat snowflakes falling. And I was like, we better go. Because
it did start snowing.
We had a little bit of a drive to get to our hotel, and it doesn't really do anything in Tennessee, so
no.
We don't have snow driving capabilities.
I got some shit to say podcast facts. I am the GOAT. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the podcast channel too, man. That's the channel. Yeah, okay, here we go. Throw it in here real quick. Almost 200 subs over on it. We moved it over there to its own channel just because of algorithm reasons. YouTube's constantly changing things, and we had to do that pretty much. But I'm posting the link right here. Y'all be sure to go sub to it if you hadn't already. He just dropped a new episode with him and O&E. It's really, really dope episode. So we just put the link there.
Movie Music Chris, it is currently hitting Triple T. He's in the chat. When he went live earlier, he said the eye of the storm was going over them at that moment. but it was a slow moving storm, so they may be still getting the biggest brunt of it right now. I don't know.
Oh, that's real, man. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, subscribe is free. Membership is $3 for sure. Snow like crazy. It's funny, I consider y'all my family. It makes me happy to see y'all venture out. I don't really have anyone anymore, so I find it life better watching y'all grow. Low Ashby, that's really, really nice. I appreciate that. Comments like that is what makes us glad that we do what we do. You know, we do it because it helps us earn a living, but that's not the sole reason we do it. Because, I mean, the first 15 years of me doing it, you couldn't even make money doing it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But when saying stuff like that, like you don't have a lot of people and you can look at us and feel like we're family, that means a lot, because that makes us know that what we're doing is impacting somebody in a positive light, similar to like the music, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've mentioned this before, and it's hard not to, because again, it's something that you try to make a living off of. So it's like, naturally, you're going to look at the financial side of stuff sometimes. But when you look on phones and you look at numbers, you see numbers and view counts and like counts and comments. It's all just in your head, like, and that's what you focus on. I'm one of the worst at it. And you don't think you're really making much of an impact if you see something that only has 400 or 500 views on it or something. Mm-hmm. But then you go out somewhere to an event and you have 8 to 10 people come up to you and say, "Hey man, I love your music." You don't know those numbers that you're seeing. You don't know where they're coming from, like how much that view meant to somebody, you know?
Yeah. So
it's just cool to see that stuff in person, man.
But, I mean, overall, there was a couple of hiccups, but overall this weekend, it was a good weekend.
Oh,
I enjoyed the company that I had with me.
No, for sure. You know? For sure.
So, at the end of the day, if I didn't get anything else, being able to have that fellowship with Uncle T and Menace and Lady Menace, Dan, Amy, Granny Ruth, Meg, her husband, you know.
Yeah.
We all got along well. We all caught up. We all, like, it was fun. That was exactly what was needed.
No, thanks.
So, it was 2022. We were at Tailgates and Tall Boys. We had the podcast set up. Leroy was performing. Adam, they were finishing up tour. They had one show after that one, but the whole crew was sick. Everybody was sick. And I had the stuff like a week and a half before. So I was good. I was clear to travel, so I traveled. And so I walked up to him when he come off his bus, and he was like, "Mel, I'm sick," you know. And I was like, "I had it last week. We're good." So I gave him a hug. Mm-hmm. On stage, after he got done performing, he didn't have a shirt on, and he was soaking wet.
It was hot.
And he said, he turned around and looked, and he had his arms up, like, to hug me, and he was like, "Mel, I'm so sweaty." I was like, "It doesn't fucking matter. It's never fucking mattered. Give me a hug. Yeah. I love you."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, shout out to Adam. But I'm so glad we got to go this weekend, because we did not think, it was a game time decision. We didn't know for sure. It was like, 2 days before. We were like, let's, you know.
Because I knew that I had those days off.
Yeah.
They were shutting my restaurant down. I knew that I was going to have those days off. We were kind of thinking of maybe like, because we're always constantly trying to get content or link up with another artist or interview somebody, or, you know, there's always something. So through a couple of heated discussions, we decided like we kind of needed to we needed to fix some things and get back to, you know, like doing stuff for the core of our relationship. And so we were thinking about like going to the beach or going to Gatlinburg or something, just us. And when I found out Corey was going to be on the ticket, I turned around to Chad and I told him, I said, you better make this happen. Because I wanted to see her. I needed to see her perform live.
Yeah.
And so with Unc and everybody going, we, you know, everybody immediately started like looking. They were at one place. We thought we were going to be stationed, you know, at another place, and Menace was going to be over here. Like everybody was spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Just so happens we just all kind of conjugated in the same hotel, which was the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it worked out.
We were able to kick it.
Yeah. No, for sure. That was dope, man. Like I said, I'm glad we got to go. Can't wait till the end of the month. For South Fork, that one's gonna be different. It's gonna hit different for me because I'm actually booked to perform as well. Which my goal next year is to get booked on almost all of these that we've been going to.
Triple T said I need to put my hand on your shoulder and say I love you, man. And then Minna said, too soon.
So, but yeah, man, like I'm just excited about it. Like the end of the month's gonna be cool. I got to figure out my set. I got to start prepping for that. Figuring out what I want to perform. You know.
Minna said that parking lot was built by 14 drunk Irish people.
That was the weirdest. Yeah, it was very bad. Salute to what was the girl's name that was the hotel worker that was a fan?
I have to look on Facebook.
Really nice girl. She yeah, we got.
So we get to
Triple T.
We get to Asheville and it's like 1:00, and by chance we were like, "Is our room ready or whatever?" And she's like, "No."
Yeah.
So I call Unc and I'm like, "Hey, where y'all at?" And he's like, "We're headed to the venue." And I was like, "Okay." So we book it down the road, and they're like, "Just park over this parking area." When I tell you they got us parked, there was no getting out until a lot of cars left. There was no room to turn. There was no room to do nothing.
Yeah, you was in there.
You were stuck. Yeah. So then we were sitting there and we were at the venue, and I was like, shit. I was like, how are we gonna get to the hotel to check in? Like, we don't make it there by midnight, and they're, you know, it's like it's called a no-show or whatever. So he called the girl. I had already told her like who we were and what we were doing. He called her and he was like, hey, he was like, we're stuck. Like, we can't leave the venue. We can't get our car out. Like, and she was like, no, I'll go ahead and check you in. And I was like, I immediately went to T and I was like, hey, she loves Outlaw Nation. She's checked us in. We weren't even there. We didn't have signed none of our shit. Like, he was like, I got you. He went and got a shirt, got everybody to sign it, and then I went to her the next morning and I was like, here's your present.
Yeah, she was super cool. Salute to T again for that, for helping facilitate, helping get that, you know. But yeah, man, looking forward to it, man. South Fork's gonna be epic, I think. I'm performing on Friday, August the 1st. The same day I'm performing, it's like Jam Wayne, me, who all is it? Bubba Sparks, and Adam. All that day.
So
Country, shout out to Country.
Menace, I'm. Did you see Dan's comment there, bud? I'm waiting for a response on that.
Oh yeah, dude. I'd love to do a song with Jam and Broadnex, and that's not out of the pit. That's not out of the question at all. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. Come on. You got it. Okay.
Ain't nothing on there for you?
No.
Oh, Triple T is live already? I didn't think they were going till 8.
That's all right. We can. Whatever you want to do. Maybe he's having to start it early because of the weather or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. Well, should we keep going here or should
He
we?
said, no, I'm not. Dang. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Menace responded to Dan and said, Dan, I knew I left something behind.
But yeah, we got the July 26th, man. It's almost here. 18 days away, man. The new album, and I already know the release date for Volume 2 because it's fixing to be finished completely. So,
You gonna send mommy?
I'm excited about it, man. Gray-headed goat. We're gonna do a lot of them. Mel's still in the dog.
Come here.
Just snatched her from me.
She's mine. There ain't nothing in there for you.
She's like, well, you brought me over, bitch.
Here, lay down.
She's like, the squish is the one that gets the treats, though.
Well, you're not getting a treat right now.
She don't know that.
The dog's the coolest dog on the planet. She can look out the left and the right side of her face at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Look up.
I think she's dyslexic. She said, no, I'm not. Yeah, dude, we're having good times, man. Glad everybody made it home safe from the event and everything. And I may be making a road trip somewhere in a couple weeks before tailgates. So stay tuned for that.
I'm gonna send his ass to Chicago in a box.
Oh yeah, White Fat Album. We're gonna probably have a video for. So here's the plan, and it's not even a plan. We're gonna do it. We're gonna drop a music video every 2 weeks for the foreseeable future, and an album every 2 months. So, for example, Carry On that drops this Friday the 12th with me and Tin Man. That music video that's from a single on Gray-Headed Goat. The 26th, when the album drops, we'll be dropping another music video. It's already shot and finished. And we're going to be shooting music videos probably next week, too. So just expect a new music video every 2 weeks and a new album every 2 months for me.
Before the end of the month, Chad's got to make multiple trips to Alabama, and he's also got to make a trip to Chicago, and then make a trip to Michigan, and then make a trip to Taylorville, Illinois. So he's got to cover like 4 or 5 states in the next 3 weeks. This will be a lot of traveling.
Yee.
He said, Mel, you're going to need a box to ship Shaq shoes in for Chad. He's a big boy.
Yeah, dude, I got a lot of music that's gonna be coming out, and it's more. I mean, we're getting more and more like every few days. So.
What are you eating for dinner tonight?
I don't know. What are we?
We aren't eating anything. You are.
Why ain't you eating?
Because I don't eat it.
Huh?
I'm making shrimp scampi.
I didn't know that.
Eat it.
Trick question. I didn't. God.
I'll probably have dino nuggies.
Hey, I'll take some of them too.
No.
They'll compliment them shrimp scampies real well, so I can be like,
bitch.
I can be mobile home rich. Shout out Mark Heidick. We got some on the way too, by the way. I talked to him today. We haven't got to collab on any music yet, so it's gonna be cool to collab with him.
Dino nuggies in the air fryer are the best, Menace. That's the only way I cook them.
But see, Ours aren't Dino Nug. We call them Dino Nuggies, but they're the what brand?
They're the Tyson ones.
They're the Fun Nuggets.
Yeah, but they're dinosaurs still.
Yeah, they're Dino Nuggies, but not the Dino Nuggie brand. She said those aren't any good. I've never had any.
I don't like
thing
that
different.
Parts guy says, me and my wife had dinner with your daughter Friday night.
Oh, in Texas?
Yeah, how was it? Was she okay?
I appreciate you, King Lotus, pre-ordering the bundle, Bubba. Appreciate you, man.
Y'all know I'll trip a kid in a minute.
Anybody wanting to pre-order the bundle, the CD bundle with the T-shirt? Those are we're gonna be accepting those pre-order for the bundle pricing until the 10th of this month. So just 2 days from now. So you can email me at chadarms@gmail.com or just hit me on Instagram or Facebook, and you can pre-order the bundle. We'll get you listed on there. They'll ship out by the end of the month before we go to tailgates. So you'll have an autographed copy of the CD, and you'll have a Gray-Headed Goat T-shirt. Such a fire logo on the shirt, man. So if y'all want to, we've gotten a few of them already that's came through, but if y'all want to make a pre-order, go ahead and do that.
Unc's going to set up for the rundown. So he's had to tell everybody bye, but when we get done with everything here, whoever wants to come join us will be over there active in the chat. They spun the wheel, and I know that it is.
Oh yeah, maybe if he left, he could.
I know that Supreme Lyric.
And
is going against
Adrian Raps.
Adrian Raps.
That's gonna be an interesting one, man. That's gonna be interesting as shit. For sure.
Yeah, Keith Cash is also judging today. And then they got another set that's gonna go up. So, pretty excited about it this week. See where we're gonna be sitting at, what new music we come across.
Yeah. Shout out Keith Cash, and let me tell y'all something. We're still going, right?
Yeah.
We're still.
We got a few minutes.
Yeah. Shout out to motherfucking Eddie Robinson. I need y'all to understand something. That man is a fucking beast, son. He's Outlaw Nation's main producer. Am I saying that correctly?
Not main, but one of them.
One of the main producers for Outlaw Nation. The in-house producers.
Mm-hmm.
Produced Welcome to My House and so many others of theirs. But that dude is also in the band, like when they perform. And he shreds on them drums, son.
I watched somebody give him a Black and Mild. And he didn't miss a beat. They lit it for him, and he didn't miss a beat. That damn Black and Mild hanging out his lip, just giving it hell.
Yep. No, shout out to Eddie Robinson, man. I look forward to rapping on something that he's produced. I haven't ever rapped on any of his beats before. But me and Keith got something in the works. I sent him something to a beat I got from Killa. Same guy that did No Biggie. So Keith Cash, and we're going to have a Keith Cash collab coming soon. But I look forward to rapping on something that Eddie does, too. Jamie and Nikki, thank y'all so much.
I might need to tone it. Bree, I didn't know your niece was watching in the phone. I should have toned my cousin down a little bit. I like to get permission before I do all that mess.
Yeah.
Is that the one that was going crazy, throwing that big old fit last night?
You and Kalani. Oh yeah, Kalani's dope, bro. He makes some fire beats for sure. I saw him the other day, but I didn't get to introduce myself and talk to him. But salute to Kalani, yeah, he's dope. He's dope, making beats. She's heard words.
Yeah, because her niece is sitting there like with her.
Oh, gotcha.
She's a baby child.
The song "Did It For Myself" off Troy Emmett. Is that a topic about an ex or personal struggle? So that my verse on that song is about anybody. I was writing it like to anybody that did me wrong, slash like whether it was friends or it was ex. It was no specific person. It was just about, you know, going through hurt and stuff, but then like people, you know, doing you wrong, you just keep pushing kind of thing. It was like a general thing about like my past, like, you know, struggles. So it's that question. It's an answer, I guess, to both of them. You know what I mean?
Bree said, "Say hey, Elena. She will be so tickled."
Is it Elena or Elena?
Either one. I don't know. You know I can't.
Hey, Elena, Elena, Elena. Are you being good? You better be good. Be good for Bree. Or she will. They'll say whoop you, but I don't know if you. If you can't. I'm in YouTube streets and.
Elena.
Elena, okay.
Yeah, Bree, you gotta do stuff like that for me. Cause...
Elena. Well, yeah, that's a tough one. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know if it's. Yeah. Shout out Elena.
I was stuck to the chair, guys. What's beautiful about personal experience? What does that mean? You need another summer. Oh.
Do what?
Only time I asked Minnie to rap when it's time for him to send me birthday gifts. Gotta run again. It was nice to finally get to meet you two. See you around. Run down. Oh, absolutely, Dan. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thanks. And if y'all are just coming in here, you've been in here and you haven't clicked that link in the pinned comments, that's the pre-save or pre-order link for my new album, July 26th, Gray-Headed Goat. It's going to be on all streaming platforms. If y'all want to pre-order it, help me out on iTunes or pre-save it on any of the other streaming platforms. I'd really, I'd really appreciate it. So, like I said, we got the bundles as well.
She smiled so big. So I'm fixing to make her laugh because I'm about 30 seconds away from falling out of this chair because Corn Chip needed her space. She's taking a nap.
Yeah, shout out Corn Chip. TNT, appreciate you, bro. You should have been popping a lot of shorts lately on YouTube, dude. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's just gotta keep that machine moving, man. Sometimes it gets tough, sometimes, but consistency's key, man. It's one thing I've learned out of all these years, man. That's one of the things that's got me where I'm at is just being consistent, you know. But I appreciate that.
Kentucky Boy 22. Hey.
What's up, man?
Yeah, Daniel and Dennis are going back and forth.
Oh, yeah, them too. Hell yeah, man. I'm hyped about shrimp scampi. Shit.
I promise y'all, one of these days I'm gonna have my timing right and I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker eats before the live.
Well,
You always get antsy. I can't wait.
I'm just excited. Antsy would be like, let's stop it. Let's stop. No,
You've done that before, though.
Well, that's the past, though. We can't change that.
Medicine, I'm saying, where's my dinner, Lady M?
Hell yeah. I wish I would say that to Mel. She'd find a frying pan and fucking make it part of the back of my head. Would you? If I would, I would never say that and mean it. Where's my food? Like, never in life. I could be crawling up the steps.
But you got it good. You have to say you got it good. Because you sit your ass in the recliner and I bring you your ready-made plate.
I don't have it good. I have it the best.
Yeah, you don't even fix your own plate. I fix your plate for you.
But first of all, I would 100% fix my plate. It ain't a thing where I like.
That's just what I do.
That's what you do. But like, it's not a thing. If you said, you know what I'm saying? Like I would 100% fix my plate. But yeah. No, I'm a very lucky fella.
Movie music, Chris. Bad Habits. I mean, they're working on it. They just gotta get in the studio. Somebody's gotta light a fire under their ass.
No, so the albums that's coming out every 2 months are going to be Gray Headed Goat projects for the foreseeable future. If there's a collab album that we get finished in between that, I could sub it. You know, I could put one of those in there, whether it be me and Leroy's or me and Ones. And the way that things are kind of moving with me networking with other artists, there may end up coming something between me and, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But we're going to drop an album every 2 months. I'd like for it to be a 10-song album every 2 months.
Jamie Nikki Dawson, I was trying to get a signed limited edition CD. So sad it's sold out.
Oh, that's the old one. So just email. Here. I'm going to send you. Here we go. That's to pre-order the bundle. I'm going to get Chance to put the album itself on there, just the album. We didn't do the bundles on the website because it gets weird when you have to put a size with the bundle. We've tried it before. So we just do the bundles like direct message kind of thing, like we do the other pre-orders. But the CDs, once we get the bundles pre-order done, we're going to put the CD itself up there for pre-order or for purchase like the other ones.
Yeah. Said, damn, that's cold. Pizza Hut it is. Laugh my fucking ass off. She said they don't deliver. Y'all's Pizza Hut don't deliver?
Ours closed down.
Oh yeah.
It sucks. We just started liking it. It's like our favorite.
I forgot
that was our
about
favorite
them.
pizza there for a little bit.
Oh shit.
Papa John's is still my favorite. We can talk about that for the next couple of minutes before we get off here for the live.
What?
Pizza.
What about it?
So we got 26 people in the chat. Let's hear y'all's thoughts. Who's the best pizza? Like, and let's just do main chain. Like main chain pizza spots. Who are y'all going with? You got to pick one. Okay, you got Pizza Hut, you got Papa John's, you got Domino's, you got we'll throw Jets and Marco's. Was that 5? Is that right? Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Marco's, Jets. I think that's pretty. Like that's the main chains. I don't think I'm leaving anybody out. Let's do those 5. Y'all comment below.
Garbage ass Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, no, I like Little Caesars.
I hate it.
Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Marco's, and Jets.
No, he might be getting pizza tonight. No, we just talk about it so damn much.
The Americanimal says Marco's. Chance says Papa John's. Movie Music Chris and Jamie and Nikki say Pizza Hut. King Lona says Papa John's. Parts Guy says Marco's. We got Marco's with Jackie Moon. Pizza Hut Buffet. Pizza Hut Billy McGee. Domino's. Okay. So it's a little... Kentucky boy's got his list here. We got Pizza Hut, then Domino's, then Papa John's, then Marco's, then Little Caesars. Okay. Oh, just the barbecue chicken pizza. Got you, Parts Guy. Dude, Lotus, bro, I'm not mad at that, though. Like, but here's my thing. Here's the accept. Little Caesars has a very small window. When you get the Little Caesars pizza, it's not a thing where you can eat it and then save a few pieces and then 6 hours later try and make it jump back in the microwave. It's going to taste like cardboard.
It tastes like cardboard initially when you eat it.
Well, that's just a difference in opinion, you know? But, I mean, a lot of people say that. It ain't just you. I get it. It's garbage pizza, but it's like, this is going to sound like it's a dig at them, but I love Little Caesars. Little Caesars to me is like the Crystal of the pizza chains. It's like the Crystal burger or the White Castle burger. You know what I'm saying? Like fast food burgers, you have tier systems, I think. And Crystal and fucking White Castle are like the bottom tier burgers. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, okay. Dude, Hunt's Brothers Pizza is fire too, bro. It tastes a lot like Pizza Hut to me, TNT. I ain't mad at that one either.
Minutes be eating them pizzas from like Costco's and shit too. They say they're fire.
We've never had Costco or Sam's Pizza.
That Sam, just that one slice of that Sam's pizza is huge.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretzel pizza. We haven't tried those. The new cup. The what are they? The pepperoni. The new pepperoni pizza at Papa John's. Everybody's talking about so far with the little pepperonis on them. Cause I think it's spicy, man. We can't do spicy food like that.
Yeah. See, I got a Costco membership. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to speak up. I have to soak up the grease before I eat Marco's. See, everybody's saying to do the pop cups at is that Papa John's as pop cups? Or Little Caesars had them other cup things too.
And we never ended up getting them. You said you had them.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said somebody brought it to the restaurant. You said.
Adam ate them twice in one day, but nobody else did.
I thought you tried one from there.
No.
I thought, yeah.
That's what Adam does. When he gets on something that he likes, he eats it multiple times a day until he gets sick of it and won't eat it again.
ChadArmes.
Yep. All the men in my life are weird.
I'm interested in these Papa Cup situations. I'm looking at
Is that Papa John's?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. I have no clue if it's like.
I have no idea. Oh, we got.
Oh, I bet they're talking about these.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah, that looks. It's got freaking pickles on them. Oh god.
Pickles?
Yeah, they make bacon cheeseburger Papa Bites. Those look fire. But there's, I mean, you could take the pickle out of them.
I'm sure.
But it's beef and bacon, dill pickles, burger sauce, and gooey cheese rolled up in. They're like little pizza rolls. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. There's Papa Bites. Chicken Parmesan shit. It's probably. I bet it's something. That's what they're talking about. That's the only thing I see. Like that. That's 5-2. Fuck.
Yeah. We're gonna encourage everybody that's in this live chat to go over to Triple T's channel. He's doing the rundown tonight. As my brother Bubba says in one of our songs, I'm probably fixing a microwave of Tostinos.
Shout out Bubba Sparks, man. That's a real ass line.
But the thing about it is, I don't think you're supposed to do it. It's not on the instructions to do it, but I have put Tostinos pizzas in the microwave since I was a fucking kid. And when they come out, they're kind of chewy and shit. I just roll them up like a damn burrito and eat it that way.
Pizzerito, huh?
Yep.
But man, yeah, thank y'all so much for everything.
And Chris just said, why are you not in the rundown? Okay, well, here's the thing. He's offering some of the prizes and helping facilitate with some of the prizes, so you can't do that.
Yeah, it's for up and coming artists.
It's for up and coming artists. Chad is established.
He knows.
So
Chris?
Yeah, but I'm trying to explain to him why you're not involved. He's part in the prize package. He's part in, like Triple T's our guy. We're helping him. So.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Again, thanks for 90,000 subscribers. Go pre-order the new album. New single and music video drops this Friday, July 12th. Carry On, Chad Arms, 10 Man, produced by Dub 3030. Visual by Squint 615. Y'all tune in. I love y'all, man. Lots of new music and videos coming. The Lil White interview dropping this week, probably Wednesday. I'm gonna finish that while we're watching T&M. So Appreciate y'all, man.
Gotta go put it on TV.
T on TV,